You mean?
Hi, good evening, everyone. Welcome
Good evening.
to this live. Hello.
Hello.
You had to say hello as well. Good evening and welcome to tonight's live with Paranormal Living with me and Jared.
Yes. Got an exciting night planned.
Well, hopefully.
So, running order for this evening, give you a quick rundown before we do start. So, we are going to do the experiments again, like what we did with the names, all places and objects.
Colours,
and
everything that we did last week, yeah.
Because that went really well and
Yeah.
everyone seemed to enjoy that. So, let us know that you can hear us okay and see us okay. It should be fine. I do excuse the
Spelling.
yeah, my computer decided not to write properly. Or myself.
Spirit writing.
Yeah, it could be.
I think it was like Japanese, isn't it? Evening, Carl. Hi,
Evening,
darling.
Carl.
All right.
Everybody okay? So yeah, we do have a plan, and then maybe a vigil. We'll see how the night goes on and see how you all are enjoying this evening.
Yeah, 'cause we've got some new toys.
Yes, I know.
I've got a kid too.
And I have some doubt. You can't really see. I'll check them out. I ain't tried these properly yet, but myself. I did buy some dowsing rods. So I haven't really tried them yet. They did. I mentioned them on the last live feed. They started to work, and then the cat decided to jump on my lap.
Yeah.
So Liza, stay where you are. So let us know that you're all there. Just remember, if you don't mind, just share for us.
Yes.
That's
the thing I've not done actually. I've not shared it.
No, I'm
Shall I
not.
just grab my phone?
You can do, and
Shall I get some paper as well if we're doing the writing and stuff?
Yeah.
That'd help, wouldn't it?
I said a lot to Carl, didn't I? Which is-
Did you say hello, Carl?
I thought I'd get rid of them.
Excuse me. And a pen.
It's fine.
In this house, that'll be fun.
Helena is on. Helena Howarth. Good evening. That's your niece, isn't it?
Hello.
Betty's on. Good evening, Betty. So,
Better.
we were supposed to go live last night, but there were a few changes to the schedule.
Yes.
Because Jay had a live feed on your Xanadu page
I did, yes.
with an announcement. And Carl, how you doing, buddy? Okay. And you will notice Jay's name has changed
Slightly.
It actually says Jay, but we're going to class it as Jay. There's an easier way to do it rather than just write Jay.
Is this what I tell everybody?
It's up to
Although
you.
we've only got 4 on at the minute. And I don't want to keep repeating it. But 5. We've got 5 on. I mean, a couple of people that are watching know because they watched my live last night. So, like Carl and stuff. And obviously, my niece knows. And I think Betty knows because she sent me a message.
Yeah. Do you want to announce?
I might as well just do it because they can always watch it back.
Yeah, this says
I'm just fiddling now because I'm nervous, but I'm not nervous really. For those that you don't know, this will be the last time you see Jay as Jay on Paranormal Living, because I have recently just come out as being transgender, and I identify as a woman, so I am now she, her,
and Jade.
Which
is why we spelled Jay as
yeah.
Jade.
So my name is Jade, and as of next Saturday, I will be living as a woman full time.
Mhm.
So the next time you see me on the
So
live,
we did
I'll be here with
thought
my
we
boobies.
think we thought we'd address this now rather than like an elephant in the room kind of
Yeah.
thing, wasn't it? That next week and people just like Jay's changed.
Yeah, what's happened?
Yeah.
He's on the wrong line.
Yeah. So there is Jay's Hammond. So we are all proud of him. We're all behind she, he, her.
Her.
Sorry. It's going to take me some time to get used to. So as we mentioned, we do have a few experiments for this
We
evening.
do, yeah. I was
which
just
will-
checking it hadn't fallen down because it felt
So-
like it happened.
We will get started once we get a few more people on. So like you say, if you don't mind just sharing, Jay's just going to have a few words with you and I'll just get us some water.
Am I really?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
You had any recent experiences?
Have I had any recent experiences? I was going to say no, but she's been quite weird just recently. She's not ill. I mean, this happened last night while I was doing my live on my other page. I don't know. She was laid in front of the TV looking at the window for ages and ages and ages. And then, thank you, all of a sudden, I realised she wasn't there. Because she's always sat with me when I'm doing live. She comes on the camera and stuff. So I shouted at her and she didn't move. Shouted her again. She still didn't move. She came and I had to call her around and she crawled across the floor and kept turning back and looking over there. And then she got on the couch, but she was just really floppy and just like, it was as if she'd had a spliff. No other way of saying it. It was like she was stoned. But she's not ill. She's still eating. She's still drinking. But she's been like that all day as well today.
Oh.
And just sat there at one point. Just
We did get told, didn't we, about there being a Lady J. Hi, Paul. You're right, buddy.
Hi, Paul.
So Yeah, but we did get told that there is a portal.
There is,
didn't we?
yes.
And there's the lady who stands in the window.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I don't know if it was her affecting her or I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But I'm just sharing.
Yeah, okay, it's all right.
Hello.
So for me, most recent experience, remember everyone, get your experiences in if anything's happened in the past week since we have been live. And also we do have some more new pictures and videos to share with you of orbs and different activity, what people are experiencing. So shout out to Carl, Denise and Rachel for sending them in. But for myself, I had a dream the other night and I was with my granddad. And there is a thing called a spirit trumpet or a spirit corn,
Right,
which is what you use for physical mediumship.
Yeah.
Should have got a picture and put it up so people know what I'm talking
So
about.
I ain't got a clue what you're talking about.
I've got it on the phone actually. I'll show you the picture. I know it won't be the clearest. And when I had my reading off Denise, we were talking about physical mediumship. And with this corn, so what they do is they use the ectoplasm, which goes to the corn, and then spirit speaks through it. So it's like a trumpet, basically. But my granddad gave me the trumpet, and it wouldn't work. And I'm like, it's not working.
Mm.
And as soon as he held it, it was like a vacuum. You know, like when you've got the end of the nozzle, and there was voices and noise coming through it. And then he gave it back to me, so I could get the sense of the vacuum, but nothing else with it, and it wouldn't work. And I ended up speaking to Denise a couple of days later, and someone did give her a trumpet once for the physical mediumship. So this is what it looks like, everybody.
You can't see that.
Bear with. Let me just turn the brightness down. There you go. That's a bit better, isn't it?
There you go.
There you can sort of see it. I know it's not the clearest of. I'm trying.
Very trying.
Yeah. So it is a corn shape, but yeah, the ectoplasm goes to the trumpet, and then they speak through the trumpet or the corn.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. I did watch a video of someone doing it, but obviously on YouTube it's hard to grasp if it's real or not, unfortunately. But talking of YouTube,
yes,
we did watch a guy with the spirit boxes. So there is a few of these on YouTube. You can check them out. If you type in spirit box, and there's loads of different channels with people, so they contact celebrities, and there's one guy did Elvis, Michael Jackson, Robin Williams, and things. It is interesting. Obviously, I'm a bit on the fence, but the one I sent you, which is what I watched the other day, is 20 minutes long. It's all about Jesus, and this guy had apparently contacted Jesus.
Apparently so, yeah.
And he's speaking through the spirit box, and then he does change the language to German, but it still comes out English. I don't know how you can change it. It's something to do with.
I must have stopped watching.
It's something to do with, like reversing voice.
Yeah, because
you
that's
play it
what
backwards,
he does.
like backmasking. Is it called backmasking?
Yeah, the bank that's in there is all reversed, isn't it? So when the spirit comes through, it's what have you got now? Come here, you madam. Oh, sorry.
So
when the spirit comes through, it puts it back the right way, doesn't it?
Sorry, it did one with Buddha.
It did one with Buddha.
Yeah, I didn't watch it though. But yeah, what did you think about it personally? Obviously, we won't name drop the gentleman.
No, I can't remember his name, to be honest. I've seen people use spirit boxes, and I do like them.
Yeah,
but to be honest, I wasn't overly convinced. Obviously, because some of the words you can't really make out, so they put subtitles on, don't they?
Yeah.
But I'm thinking,
when you read,
I can't hear anything like what you just put subtitles.
Yeah, well, I like to look away before I watch it back, just to see if I can pick anything up.
Yeah,
what it's.
But I don't know. I've never heard somebody have a full-blown conversation through a spirit box. It's just the odd word here and there. No, I mean, he was asking questions and he was getting full answers.
And then he'd do the split screen into. So at this time, I was visioning this or whatever it was. But you could, behind the box, he's holding something, but you could see some.
That was it. I was about to say, because he's got a hold of the box like this, and every now and again his finger would be behind.
Yeah,
and you could see his fingers moving. I'm like, what is he doing? So
but definitely have a look.
I texted you and I said, Jesus, crock of.
You give up. Although I did watch it, I was definitely unsure what to make of it. I wasn't overly convinced, but I think sometimes as a rational mind, you want to see it live.
Yeah.
So if you did a live feed, maybe. But I did try to get someone on. I have sent some emails out to some people who do work with spirit boxes and a YouTube channel. So we'll obviously hopefully get someone on there, probably get more of an insight into how it works then. But I did like what come out of it, and it sort of, even if it wasn't Jesus, for example, and he put this video together or whatever, but what he was coming out with, I sort of resonated, about certain things he was saying about life and enlightenment in it, things like that. So But yeah, definitely have a check. Just type Spirit Boxing. There's plenty of channels out there doing different things. Hey, there's some farts going on at the minute between these channels. It's getting all a bit, people saying people are fake and whatever else. So, all these wars on there. So
that's why we never say anything like that. We don't get into trouble.
No. What was next on the hit list? Oh, the pictures. Shall we do the pictures?
Shall we show the pictures? Yeah, because we've got pictures now.
Pictures and videos.
And video. Oh, yes, I've not seen these, have I?
Carl is on. Carl, if you just write a comment in where this was taken, buddy, because I completely forgot where you said it was. If you can just write a quick comment in where it was. And you see the orb in the he'd been on an investigation. And obviously they're doing him around the pool table. But yeah, if you message us, Carl, and just put a comment in, just whereabouts it was taken. That's one thing I'd like to try. Is I've done it before, the table, you know where the table moves?
Table tipping.
Yeah, obviously it didn't really work for us at Morecambe when we tried. It's a weird night like that energy. Yeah. But we going forward, everybody, we do have some plans for physical mediumship to be done live on Paranormal Living, which will be cool.
That will be good. Yeah. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, so obviously once some restrictions are sort of lifted a bit, and we can get with Denise and everything, we'll be able to do some physical mediumship for you, hopefully, everyone. Old pub near Whitby. Carl, did you get anything? Obviously, by the picture we can see, obviously the orb. But did you pick up anything? Any names? Lady's name or anything like that? Don't know why I just thought lady's name.
Is that a lady?
Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll keep that. But yeah, it's cool. That very cool. So remember, everyone, the below. Where's my hand? Below here, you can see the email address, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. You can get us all on there. So if you do have anything to send in, just send it to one of them, and we can share it on the next live feed. Okay, shall we do a video next? Yeah. So this is new.
Look, I've not seen these.
No, I'm excited. I forgot about these until I was going through all my pictures and what I've been sent, and just on my computer, and I managed to get these. So this one is from myself. I recorded this live. I've slow-moed it down. It's only about a 20-second clip, if that. And this was that we did. Carl was there that night. We did an overnight vigil at the Spiritualist Church in Blackpool with Ronnie, and which is the night they set the organ off. That night.
Yes.
Yeah. But we did a few different experiments. Ronnie did a trance demonstration, where the shadowing of your face changes. Yeah. And I do remember seeing a lady's face. It was like clear as day. It's quite crazy. So we did a few different things. Not a lot happened, but the energy. But when I was sat on the rostrum, which is where the video is, when I play this video in a second, there was something on there. You could feel the energy and someone watching you. Proper creep me out. And then they flipped the organ on for whatever reason. Here we go. This is my little video. Ooh. You see, so I've had to slow-mo it again. So you see from the back where the pipes are. So I'll put it on again. I tried to slow-mo it as much as I could. Yeah. I know obviously you can still hear. So I'll put it on again. So can you see there? Yeah, it comes on. And I've just slow-moed it down. Yeah. So coming from the back where the pipes are, I'll do it one more time for you, just so. Because you can see the dust, blatant dust.
That's dust shooting
the way that's
traveling.
Yeah, it's quite cool.
It's not an insect or anything. You can tell straight away.
I hope we'll do it. Yeah, a man called George.
George? Oh, you were wrong then. It wasn't a girl.
No, I don't know. There could be something else. We've got a lady for some reason. Sorry, everyone. I'm just getting back to. I need to get a mouse rather than clicking on the computer. Right. So this next picture was sent in by Rachel. Rachel is watching this evening. She'd been on an investigation at Scarborough Hotel, is it?
Yeah, it was in Scarborough.
I tagged you in about doing one of them, didn't I? Scarborough Hotel. They do quite a lot of investigation nights and things. So hopefully we'll be able to get on one of them at some point. But she did take this picture. I have cropped the picture a bit because obviously, as you can see on the stairs, there is a mist.
Now, Rachel says that she can see a girl. I can make a figure out, but I can't actually see a girl.
And obviously you can't see the mouse on the thing, but there is definitely the mist on the...
It's by the banister, isn't it?
Yeah, on the stairs.
That's straight on the middle of the picture.
But I also found interesting on this one is the fact of all the little dots. So it looks like the orbs or something swishing, on there. At the bottom where the mist is.
I've spotted those before.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is weird.
Rachel, if you're on, let us know if you did get any experiences. But she's mentioned about a little girl, didn't she? Sorry.
Well, she said, yeah, she said, do you see a girl?
Yeah, but there's definitely something there because you see the mist on the stairs. And obviously the little like orb is or something.
Yeah, and they found this
stairs.
afterwards, didn't they? Because you can just see a little bit. There's about 3 of them in the picture, isn't there?
Yeah, this way I just sort of cropped it a bit.
They're all stood there doing silly dance moves or something, aren't they?
But yeah, that's a cool one.
Mm.
So, are we ready for the next one?
Go on then.
So this was sent in by Denise. We did share some of her pictures last week. She had some really cool ones. And this is, she'd been to, oh, feels weird in here tonight, I'm just saying that. Someone touched my hair again. Didn't that happen last week?
Yeah.
Yeah. This, she did Gawthorpe, weren't it? She went to.
Gawthorpe Hall, yeah, in Padiham.
Yeah, which is what we'll have to sort out. I know Paul lives in Padiham, so he'll know. Never been though. I've been on like an afternoon as just walking around.
Yeah, walking around.
I've always wanted to go in.
I've never been in.
But she did get this picture. And obviously she's put them side by side.
Trying to get out the picture.
It's all right. Obviously the guy I'm trying to work it out because it's reversed in it.
What do you mean?
Oh no. The guy in the right is
the guy, yeah.
Is William Shuttleworth, I think.
All right, yeah.
And on the left, if you look at obviously the mist, but if you look at on the left-hand picture at the sort of the middle to the top, it does look like a face, and it is quite so. It looks like a tash there.
Yeah.
I know it's hard. I know it's the problem is because they can't see us pointing at the picture. Let us know what you think of these, everyone. But you know,
yes,
look,
I can see eyes, now nose, straight on,
and it does look like a bit of a tash.
Yeah. And where's that in that picture?
What do you mean?
Because is this a split screen?
Yeah, she's just put them together, so you sort of idea of what he looks like.
Oh, right, I'm with you, right, yes.
But yeah, there's definitely the outline of a face on that left-hand side of the picture, of the mist.
Yeah.
Or the energy.
Yeah, I can see it more if I tilt my head.
Yeah. But yeah, let us know what you think. If you see anything or if you see anything different, because obviously everyone's eyes are different. Excuse me, but I thought it was a cool little picture.
Yeah, that's good, that.
But yeah, I'm just going back to this one again. I love that one. With that orbit.
That is really good.
Okay. So we've got 2 more videos.
Go on then.
Yeah.
I've not seen any of these, so these are all new to me as well.
I'm going to save that one till last because that's a really good one.
Okay.
So this one, so where this, Denise sent this in to us. So where this was recorded is where we have my development class. It's in hairdressers.
All right, okay.
But not long before, this was around the time, I think, if I'm correct, that there was some weird energy in there. And I remember one of my last classes, obviously before that first lockdown, that's how long it's been. Someone said that they felt someone sort of behind them, you know, with their hands on the shoulders, if I remember. And they were trying to do a meditation. We were doing like a guided meditation, and it was they were having like weird experiences. And then I think it was the last class. I think there was another 2 classes after ours, but they ended up doing a rescue mission. It was a gentleman who was stuck there, but he was like from like 500 years ago.
Wow.
Because he looked a bit like said he looked like he had what's it called, leprosy,
right?
Like and he had like this hood on, you know, sort of like hunched in the corner. Yeah. And but this is in the exact room where this happened, and I'll switch this for you. Here you go.
Come on, show yourself as a nice bright orb. You're a cheeky one, you.
So that was exactly in the room where my class is. So I'm just going to replay that for you again. But if you look at the back, it looks a bit like a feather or like a fish swimming.
It's sort of changed shape as it got closer to her.
Yeah. So we just replay that.
Yeah.
And have a look.
Come on, show yourself as a nice bright orb.
I think that's definitely a cool little
I like that
photo. Photo, video, sorry.
Video, yeah.
Remember, guys, get your comments in. Any recent experiences, and we'll get doing the experiment very soon. So we do have one more video for this week. I need to make like a news reel, you know, like orbs of the week. You know, orbs of the week.
We're not Americans.
That'd be cool, though. Right? I think We should make this into a second. Anyway, have our own little intro for Orbs of the Week. Maybe you sat there in like a shirt and trousers with some glasses on, like a newsreader. You know, where you pay for that. Welcome to Orbs of the Week. Sorry. Anyway, everyone, back to this is a really cool one. Look at me messing about. Gawthorpe Hall is very spooky, mate. Well worth visit. Yeah, see, my mum lives not far from there.
She does, yeah.
So obviously once restrictions lift, we'll have to sort something out. We'll have to go and do a spooky night. But I've always wanted to go in the building, but it's always been shut.
Yeah.
Every time I wanted to go.
So you have a look into that. Right, come on then, we'll see this video.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just taking a drink of water. There we go.
Oh, there you are. I knew.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Hello.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah.
Thank you so much, sweetheart. That's what I was waiting for. Thank you.
That's cool.
That's weird.
One more time.
It sort of comes right towards her and just stops like it's stood in front of her.
One more time.
Oh, there you are. I knew.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Hello.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah.
Thank you so much, sweetheart. That's what I was waiting for. Thank you.
Now you can tell that's not dust.
Yeah, definitely.
That is like amazing photo.
Yeah.
Amazing video, sorry. When because I found that again today because I forgot some of the stuff shut and I was obviously scrolling through my phone. It was on there and I went, oh yeah, I need to share that.
That is really good.
Yeah.
Really,
So
really,
please
really
do get your photos and videos, audio, anything. Please do send them in and we can obviously share them on the next live feed. So we do have a Facebook group called Paranormal Living as well, which is obviously we're building up a community at the minute. We've got a few new people on there. Obviously, Carl's now on. And we will, that will be the hub for all your photos, videos, and then it make it easier for us to share them on the page. Because some stuff we have got, it's hard to say.
it's like I've got one in my messenger and I can't upload it to Facebook. So
I'm gutted about that because that is
and that's a really good one. So Michelle, if you're watching this or you're watching it back, Michelle, if you can send me the video that you sent me of Demi's Christmas Corner, send it the, I don't know, post it on the page or on the group.
Honestly, it's amazing, isn't it? I think that was one of the first ones we got in. Well, that was that month when we first started the podcast. So it is now time.
What are we going with first? What are we going to do?
I think we should do a word.
We're doing a word. All right then. You write the word.
So do you want to explain what they have to do?
So Jared's now writing a word, and we did this last week, and it was amazing. The feedback we got. We've
got a name. Sorry.
Oh, it's a name. So we've got a name written down, and I'm trying to read his writing. Yeah, I've got it. So now we're sending it out to you now. So we want you to sort of think about it, and if you get it, we'll tell you. We'll give you a shout out. So you need to sort of like concentrate and whatever comes into your head first.
First thing, write it in. It is a name. There's your clue.
It is a name.
You also get some music.
They're not as quick as last week.
No.
They were very quick last week.
I know someone got it in like within
seconds. Was that?
Oh, my head feels right for tonight.
I've stopped sweating now. I've been really, really sweaty tonight, and I don't know why, because it's not warm in here.
Yeah, it's normally
the heating's off. And, yeah, I didn't get my usual headache. No, nobody getting it?
Whatever name, the first name what comes into your mind, just write it in that comment section. Whatever it is. Could be anything. Well, it obviously could be anything because I've wrote it.
Of course it could be anything, yeah.
But yeah, whatever first name what comes into your mind, just get it in that comment section and we can we'll let you know if anyone got it right. Because it was good last week.
It was really good.
We did countries as well last week.
Countries, colours,
names,
numbers, words.
I think we'll do a number next. I'll let you do the number.
We're doing a number next, okay. We've got a Gloria. Gloria.
That's funny if that was in my head. There's someone called Gloria Hunniford, isn't there?
There is, yeah. She's a TV presenter.
That old woman.
She is now.
Don't mean it in a disrespectful.
She is now. Emily. We've got an Emily.
Right. Keep them coming. Keep them names coming in, everybody. First name, what comes to your mind, just put it in that comment section. You're allowed more than one answer as well if you
if you get another name.
Because we had a few people. Okay.
Got Graham.
So we're on 30 seconds. So we'll give you another 10 seconds.
Yeah. Carl, have you got anything? Three, two, one.
Dun, dun, dun.
So unfortunately, nobody got it right.
No.
Um,
Oh, hello, Rachel.
Rachel.
We shared your video. We shared your picture as well. Welcome to the party. So the name, it was indeed Ellie.
LA.
First name
So
that comes
we've
to
got an
my mind.
MLA.
We'll give you half a point for each. Had a Richard.
Right, so it's my turn. I'm gonna write a number.
Between
He had Richard, yeah.
we're doing between 1 and
It's
100.
normally 1 and 100, isn't it? So I write a number between 1 and 100. So you need to sort of like first number that comes into your head. So I've done it. And this week it has nothing to do with me.
There's your clue.
Yeah.
Righty. So the first number, whatever it is, comes straight to your mind. Just write it in that comment section.
Because we did share last week on the page, didn't you? What is it? All the different kinds of psychic abilities, doesn't it?
Yes.
And telepathy was one of them, which I never knew. I just thought telepathy was a completely different thing. I never knew it was anything to do with psychics. But so we got a 26, we got a 9, and we got a 28.
Hey, Martin. How you doing, buddy? All right.
Any
I'm
more?
excited to go to his hotel when we're
Oh, is that Martin?
Yeah.
Hi, Martin.
Hi, Martin.
Rose Hall says 47.
So between
No.
1 and 100, first number that comes to your mind, we will give you 10 more seconds. No, we'll get when it gets to 30.
All right, okay.
That makes more sense, doesn't it?
So,
Round it up.
they got 20 seconds then, didn't
Well, yeah, technically.
they? What do you want? What do you want?
1, 2. I should have.
Right, she said 38.
Righty.
They're not that good this week. It was. Where am I?
Camera's there.
21. 21. Shall we do an object?
Yes.
Right. So I'm holding an object now. We've both brought some little bits.
Yeah.
Hi, Joby. We both brought some little bits. So we're going to try objects. So if you can think, I'm thinking about the object now. So whatever comes into your head first. What do you think I've got in my hand?
Your ear looks
What?
weird.
This
Oh,
one?
Yeah. Might just be the reflection of the light. What? What's that? Purple?
Does look really red.
No,
Oh,
not
it's
that
cold.
one. No, not that one either.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
See.
It is really hot, actually, isn't it?
Right. So this object, the first object, what comes to your mind? Get it in that comment section.
If you can't get the objects, maybe you can get the light. The lighters, because of the comment. You can get the colour or something like that.
Or what it may have something to do
Or what
with.
it's got to do with, yeah.
Yeah.
A pink ball glass.
Someone's put a ball, got a light.
Ball.
So whatever the first object comes. Why is it I look so pale on all our feet and you like look like you got colour?
Because you've got black hair, it washes you out.
Oh yeah. Should know that from gigging,
Yeah.
shouldn't
Pink, so we've got a pink. Checking they can't see there.
I? 10 more seconds, everybody.
10. 9.
Yeah, you can't be seeing my head tonight. Again.
Right,
Here we go.
It was a purple. It
does look pink on
It does
camera.
look pink on camera, but
We'll
it
give
is
you pink. We'll give
Yeah,
you
we'll give you the pink. 'Cause it is actually
It's like a dark
purple.
pink.
It's one of Liza's toys. It's Liza's dummy, which she sat here looking at me going, "Why the hell do you get hold of my dummy and not let me play with it?" So I better give that back. So yeah, it was a little dog's toy. There you go, Dan.
Right, next object. This is my object. Do this one.
Right. Okay. So same again. Yeah, it does look pink on camera, but it's actually a purple.
So
colour.
we'll give you the pink.
But we'll give you the
It's
pink
on camera.
because it does look pink on camera. So yeah, Jared's now holding his object, so you can think about
Sorry.
keep it clean. If you can think the first thing that comes into your head, put it in the comment box what you think it might be.
Or the colour of the object
Yeah.
or what it's
You nearly
for.
said something then.
I
Yeah.
did, but I managed to keep my mouth shut.
Oh, you might have noticed I'm using my other cup because I don't have a paranormal living cup anymore.
Was that actually dead, the whole thing?
Yeah, I might have dropped it this time.
Tell you.
A red dinky car.
All right. Anyone else? Like you say, the first thing what comes into your mind, no matter how stupid it may sound or what you think it is, just write it in that comment section.
Black comb.
Oh, my arm feels weird.
You've been saying that a few times now.
That's my thingy arm as well.
It is, yes.
Yeah, it is. This
Something
is my,
to do with Elvis. That would be
an
too
easy-
obvious, that would be.
This is my thingy.
That's like me
Bring
bringing
it
a
on.
wig.
Should we do?
What was that? What are you doing? Yeah. Simon! That's very rude.
Tell me, brothers on.
Black lights. Right, guys, you've got 10 seconds.
So
what do you think Jared is holding in his hand? And it's not what his brother says it is.
Oh, filth. There we go. Are we ready? Nobody
Nobody got it.
got it right. Apart from someone got something, but it's
That's something else, yeah, but we're not going to say what it is because I'll do that one next.
all right. Okay. So dropping everything here. This is what it was. It was a pack of cards. Guiding stars. Tarot cards. That's what I thought we'd use today. Paper.
Should we do one more?
Yeah, we'll do one more object.
Right, I'm not going to move my hands up this time. I mean, there is something in my hands, but I'm not going to show you properly because I think you might have seen through my hands last time. Which is how they got the colour. I'm not sure, maybe not. So what do you think I have in my hands, guys? First thing that comes into your head, no.
We need some music. I think we need some like meditation music. in
Yeah.
there.
Nothing. I thought you mean like some silly
No, an actual like, chilled.
dinky dinky.
So it's like got a timer on it. So it's like say a 40-second music clip or
Yeah.
something.
Let's have another go. What am I holding in my hands now? A marble.
Like you say, whatever it is, no matter how silly it may sound, Simon. Whatever comes into your mind as an object. My hands feel funny now. Something going on tonight.
Somebody else got marble.
Ring, red marble, paperweight. Right, 10 seconds left, everyone.
A red dinky car.
A tar.
Tom, I can't talk. Red
Ready?
dinky car.
3, 2, 1. It was
Litzer, you're nearly right. It is a little blue car.
a
Little
dinky
blue
car.
car. It is dinky. It's quite small, yeah.
But you did write that in the
You did
last
say
one,
that
which is
earlier, and
why-
it was sat right in front of us. This.
It was
So
the next,
yeah, little blue car.
So well done, Litzer.
Yeah.
Something bling.
Something bling. No.
no.
No. Right, what shall we do next, young man?
Well, new equipment. Obviously, we vaguely mentioned at the beginning, didn't we? But we didn't go into.
Yes.
So we did mention we'd get some new equipment. So we have started buying some new equipment.
Yeah, so I bought a K2 meter, which obviously electricians use to find out where electricity is. So I showed Jared. I don't know. I've got nothing handy because it doesn't really work.
Well, you showed me
on
on
the
the telly, didn't you?
phone. I'm just checking if it works on my phone, but it doesn't. So obviously, there's not a lot of thing in there. They're not going to see it. But yeah, that's it switched on. So you get the one little green light here, and that's when it's turned off. But when you turn it on, obviously you see there it was flashing all the different colours. So it goes right up to red. And the theory is, because we've been around all the electric points, so Jared knows exactly. The main thing that goes off is the Wi-Fi box, isn't it?
Yeah,
That goes crazy. So what you do is you leave it somewhere and you ask spirits come close to it and make it light up.
So you might ask a question.
So ask a question. So say, if you're with us, could you make it light up now? And if that lights up, I will scream. If there's anybody there, make it light up. I keep moving away.
We did use something similar, didn't we? And we went to Morecambe.
We did, yeah. I've got an app.
No, with the what was it? Hey, you're right, Jess. Yeah, okay. No, what the woman had the thing on the floor, and you remember we were asking the question.
I wonder what that was.
Yeah.
That there behind you, there.
Aliens. We had the something similar to that. But then it was going off as we were asking the questions. If you remember, it was one was on the stage. But I can't remember what it was. It was very similar to a K2. And then, of course, I did vaguely mention this at the beginning.
Oh, you danced with them?
Yeah, but I haven't really sat with them yet, so they're not. I know a lot. I know they originally used for water, weren't they?
They are. Years ago, it was to find out where there was water underground.
So we will start using these soon.
Yeah, and what
like you say,
did you do with those?
So you asked. So, for example, people think I'm. So you ask like, what's yet? You know, like, show me yes. Will it move? But I think it sort of needs to sit in because they're still new and ain't really spending time with them yet.
Yeah, you should have to get your energy into them and everything, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but yeah, they're a start. But Denise mentioned about getting some bigger ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, because I think as well that you can use them as an experiment for if someone puts an object somewhere. And you use these to find that object, and apparently it will lead you to that object. Yeah, which will come in handy because the amount of times I lose my keys.
Well, yes,
get me dowsing rods. Where am I?
Very true.
But
he is as white as a ghost. Yeah,
I know. I don't know why.
It's because we have a black background.
I've got black
if I was to do that,
oh yeah, I know what colour.
You're like Casper the Ghost.
I know. Terrible, isn't it?
So has anybody else had any strange experiences this week? Have you heard anything, seen anything, felt anything?
Oh, Carl, did you manage to Carl Blissett, that is, he said he saw a figure, didn't he, outside his house, was it, on the street? Do you remember? So the black Carl, I've used EMF quite a few times, had some good results. Had a few experiences with the dowsing rods as well. Yeah, I've never used them again. So obviously I won't be using them tonight just because I need to sort of sit with them and work with. There we go. I think it's because of me screamer on.
Yeah, but that's only bright for you, not for everybody.
Yeah, but the screen was lighting my face up on me. Yes. And also, does anyone have any questions as well, of course? Because obviously that's what we're also here for. If you need any help or any advice. So shall we set this K2 meter up and try and see if we can get anything?
Can do. Where are we setting up?
The phone is fully charged tonight, so we're all good on that one.
Right, okay.
We need to have a ring light. We'll do it on the hallway where normal. Obviously we can both. I'll let you talk to it.
Okay then.
I'll just let Jay set that up for everybody. And we never, obviously, we don't plan these videos, but it just turns now into a thing, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Here we go. So do remember, everyone, to get your photos, videos, pictures in like we have shared tonight. Excuse me. Lynch says, but I used dowsing rods on a ghost hunt before. First time using them, I got some good responses to questions. Wow. Susan's on this evening. Good evening, Susan. You look like a comedy couple with the black backdrops. I said this. My face just. I've just got a face, just like a silhouette. All right, we'll get this set up.
Just trying to move everything out of the way.
Oh no, don't worry. Silhouette.
Right, okay.
So what we're going to do, do you want to sit on the landing?
I shall sit on the landing.
They like to pester you rather than me. So
Jay's
going to sit on the landing. He's going to ask some questions. We'll have the camera on the K2, so then you can see that. Because I think with the phone,
camera we're using yours?
mine, yeah. I think that with the issue we had with the ball, was it might have been a bit too much to ask for it to be, to be touching the ball. So we seem to think that this could work a bit better for us.
That's a company, darling. Come. Am I going in the office?
Oh, I've muted that as well. Sorry, everyone. Apologies about this. What's going on? We have feedback for some. It's on mute as well. I don't know why it's doing that.
Well, this is what we had last week with the 10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
Weird.
Ooh,
It's actually on there. What?
24 now.
It's down. That was weird. Very weird. Sorry, everyone. We're just having to.
There.
Yeah, just talk to everyone a second while I set this up.
Yeah, so as you can see, I've set the K2 up on the landing, on the staircase, on the chest of drawers on the top of the stairs, which is where we get quite a lot of activity out of here. People moving about, knocking on stuff. Let me lights off. Knock the lights off.
Here we are. I'm back. Sorry, everyone. I don't know if you could hear Jay then. I had to stream. There we go. So you can see the.
The green light.
Yeah, you see it clearly.
Oh.
Jay's getting a phone call.
Hello.
It's all right.
It's flashing.
What do you mean it's flashing?
It was just flashing then.
I didn't see.
You not see it?
No. I do apologise, everyone. I don't know why it decided to start feeding back because it's never done that before. But today it decided to feed back. Say that again, sorry.
Can you see that or not?
Yeah.
Did you not see it flashing a minute ago?
No, I missed it.
If that was you, could you do that again? Make those lights flash. If there is anybody out here on the landing with me and the dog's here as well. If you go near to that, it should start to flash so people can hear energy. Just get close to the little green light.
There we go. We're in the light.
Walk towards the light.
Susan saw it flash.
Good.
But there is nothing on that cabinet to make it go flash.
Is that, I should have put the light on the shoulder.
Yeah. Put it on quickly.
Apart from
Excuse me. So there you go.
crystal bowl and my coffee jar.
There you go. So that is all what's on the where the EMF is. We'll have to go back and look at the footage and be able to share it on the page. It's right, I can repeat. Just so Jay's just calling out at the minute.
So if there's anybody here with us tonight on the staircase, anybody's home.
I'll take myself out so you can.
Make them flash. The closer you get, the more lights will come on.
So for those watching this evening, if you do pick up anything, names, dates, anything at all, just write it in the comment section below. So it could also just mean something for someone else, not just obviously what's happening this evening. So Jay's calling out at the moment. Let's see if we can get anything. Because as many of you know, we've had some quite interesting experiences on the landing.
William's here. Could you make it flash, William? He lived here for a while. Or the lady that stands by the window. Or the little girl that likes to play with the Christmas baubles. In your home, I don't want to disrespect you.
I literally just look ahead.
make it flash for me. Just the once.
Don't know. Didn't hear anything.
It was like a.
Don't know.
It wasn't dark.
Didn't hear anything.
Okay. Make the lights flash for me. Even if it's just one. That was you that just walked past me because it just went really cold there for a second. Walk over to that green light. Don't touch it. Stand in front of it.
Carl said he's getting an energy shift and it's slowly building. I agree with you there, Carl. It does.
Yeah.
It feels.
I keep getting-
Well, you got a noise and then
Yeah,
it
and
says
then
someone
it's
walked
like
past you.
somebody walked straight past me, which is very, very strange.
Go on, I'll let you take over. I'll.
No, it's alright.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh,
If I'm getting my sense in some of the.
true that. So remember, guys, those watching this, if you're feeling anything, sensing anything, even whatever it might be, just put it in that comment section.
If that was you that just walked past me, made me feel cold, please come close.
What happened then?
You are shitting.
What happened then?
I took a picture.
All right. I just saw it flashing.
Alright.
The screen. Jay just took a picture for all those who are wondering. There we
That
go.
was you, because my picture didn't take it. I'm so annoyed. As I was looking at the camera, for the picture,
Yeah.
I was trying to do it really quick so the flash wasn't on for too long, but then I saw an old coming up the stairs.
Really?
But it's gone past when I took the picture.
Oh.
Videoing that was a bit of dust now. So I'm videoing.
So Jay is now filming because he did see an orb on the stairs, but as he's tried to take a picture, the
There's anybody around me now. Show yourself in the big
What's the dog?
bright orb.
let me jump.
Or if you can, walk towards these lights. The little green light. If you walk near it, it's going to flash. It's going to go. All the lights will go. We've got yellow, we've got red, green.
Any of the people watching this evening feeling anything? Like I say, get your comments in. Let us know if you can sense anything. Any names, dates, whatever. Literally the first thing that goes to your mind, write it down. Put it in the comment section because it could mean something for somebody. I'm just going to get something from my bag. I'm back in a sec. How are you feeling? It's what, sorry?
Oh, more focus. Let's do that.
There you go, everyone can see the meter now. What's that noise?
Right.
Oh, it might be a dog. I get on edge at these things. Tell you. Gonna be the screamer once we start doing the investigations properly. Is that you?
The bang.
Yeah.
Downstairs.
No problem.
So if I do share this video on the page, do excuse the mess. Sorting stuff. Show yourself anyway. Make a noise. Speak to me.
Like I said, for those who just tuned in, this is a K2 meter we're using. We never used this before. We normally use like a flashing ball. But we thought we'd try a little experiment this evening with some of the new equipment, including this, of course, as you can see there. So we are just trying something. I don't think you can hear Jay. You might be able to a bit.
I think hoovering, I can see all the dust on the carpet.
Let's swap places. You talk to our wonderful listeners. So get your comments in, what you're feeling. Your stairs are so creepy.
That's why I shut my door at night. It was very weird. Betty saw it as well, yeah.
Not everyone could hear you, I don't think, so if you can say.
Yeah, I mean, all I was doing out there, I was just calling out, obviously, asking anybody to just come close, make the lights flash. I did see an orb, but I didn't catch it on my camera in time. I was just setting my camera up to try and take a picture, and so I took the picture, it had gone. So that's annoying. But I have done a video, so I'll look back at that later and see if we get anything. Have you got a slight smell around you? So I'm smelling something sweet. Carl, I've just changed my plug-in air fresheners and I had to turn it down this morning because it is so strong and it is very, very sweet. It's cherry blossom. So that's weird that you can smell it. So Jared's just calling out now. He's asking. The little green light in the top, just under our little logo, that's just a reflection. Before anybody says anything else. And I know I said at the beginning that I was really, really hot. Now I am freezing cold and I have a banging headache. So it must be strong then. I know. Yeah, let's. Anybody else sensing anything at all? Anybody getting anything? You feeling anything, Jared?
I don't know.
You don't know?
There's a cold draft near my arm.
Yeah? Jared's feeling the cold draft now. I kept feeling it was like somebody, you know, when somebody walks past you and you get the draft like that. It's like that with me. Susan just said she went cold and got the name James.
I can take that.
You can take that.
I do, yeah.
Right, okay.
Got to keep with it.
Keep with it, Susan. See if you get anything else.
I was going to sit on the floor. If people wondering what camera's moving, just in case I'm not.
No, it didn't. You're all right. Jared's just sat on the floor. He was saying sorry if the camera moves. I feel really sick.
You said that before.
Yeah. Susan, are you getting anything else? Picking up on anything else? I would say, even if you think it sounds stupid, put it in, because you never know. It could mean something to either one of us or to somebody else that's on, because you never know.
My eyes feel really heavy.
You got heavy eyes.
Yeah, you know, well, I'm going to fall asleep, but just feel really heavy. It's going to like drop.
Good job you sat down then.
Good evening. If there's anybody who'd like to communicate with us.
Yeah, Carl, that's exactly how I feel. You know, do you know when, I don't know if anybody else gets this, but I get it quite a lot when I'm feeling sick. Really watery mouth. And I'm getting that. But I don't think I'm going to be sick, if you see what I mean. I'm just feeling nauseous. I just keep getting this pain here, either side of my head, here, just there. That's weird. Your left hand, Susan. No.
What's that?
Well, I've said, is anybody else feeling anything? So Susan had originally said that she feels cold and she's got the name James. Then Carl said, yeah, he feels the same as me. His stomach's turning. Susan's just cold, but then a left hand of head heavy. Huh? Left hand. Oh, left hand side of a head's heavy. Right, okay. Do you know what? Saying that, this is where, yeah, same on me. It's more on my left side. I mean, I've got the pain here as well, but it's really bad on this side. And Betty's legs are freezing cold. Even Michael. I really think I feel sick. It's weird. I don't feel it's negative, though. I just feel there's something affecting me that's making me feel sick. I don't know. Pressure, yeah. Yeah, Carl. Someone's touched your foot?
I think so, yeah. Well, yeah.
Someone just touched Sharon's foot, he thinks. You could have kicked him on the way past. Boys came in my head.
Who?
Susan's saying boys have come into her head.
Boys?
Yeah.
What do you mean by boys?
What do you mean, Susan? Joe was asking, what do you mean by boys? A few boys or
A song?
the name boys?
Ask someone that named Derek.
She just said the name boys. She's got the word boys in her head. Joe was asking, can anybody take the name Derek? It's just come to his head. But he's not actually opened up, so. What was that?
What?
I thought I saw a flash out the corner of my eye.
I'm sure I got my eyes shut.
All right.
I'm just sitting in the
It's
my
just
left hand side is freezing my hand.
your left again. It's his left as well.
Cold to touch though, but it
I've got
you know, your arms stood up.
pins and needles in my left hand as well.
You know, your eyes are stood up. You know?
Yeah, yeah. Carl would like to know, do you mean alive or past? He doesn't know. It just got the name Derek. So, bear with.
That door just had.
Which one?
Mm-hmm.
Which door? What are you giggling at?
No, I was seeing if it was because I went, never knocked the door.
Which door?
The spare bedroom.
Right, okay.
It just knocked the door.
So there was a knock up apparently on my spare bedroom door.
Nothing to do.
All right, okay. I just wish they'd go near that and make it flash. Huh? So Joe just started calling out again. Pain in your right thigh, Susan. Interesting. Sorry guys, I'm just asking if it is spirit making me feel like it's taking off me. Oh, I'll mention that to him when he comes back in. Carl, thanks.
Right. No. I got something with a G. You know the name of the G, but it comes that fast that we missed it.
You got a name with a G, but it came too fast. Right, okay. Betty, I know what you mean. Yeah, I'd get one as well if I was you. Keep warm. You're warm?
No, a walnut.
A walnut? Right, so a few people have mentioned the word Derek. Well, a couple, yeah.
I said Derek as well, didn't I?
Yeah, because I asked him, didn't I? if they could take it. Betty's got a nephew called Derek. Carl's real dad, who's still alive, and he has an uncle who's alive called Derek.
Right, I can. I'll tell you what I've got.
No, it's with a G. Carl, not a J.
I've got something. I've got a gentleman.
Oh, it could have been Grandma.
Don't do this,
You've got a gentleman, okay.
Yeah, you got slick back. Just real cream slick back.
Right.
I've got pressure in my head, so I don't know if this gentleman.
Jared's now got pressure in his head.
I don't know if he would have passed with.
What side of your head's got pressure?
Left.
Left side of his head's got pressure. And he's got a gentleman with him that's
Got this pressure in my head.
his head slicked back.
With migraines, or if this, it would have like a stroke.
Right, okay.
Down my arm,
So he's got pressure in this head, side of his head.
This gentleman, he would have wore thick.
His arm's numb.
Thick glasses, not old man glasses.
Right. He's saying that he would have worn old man thick glasses.
I'm just trying to explain what he's dressed very smartly dressed, but I feel like he would have been like that all the time.
He's dressed very smart, and he said that he would always dress very smart. He'd always be like in a shirt and tie, hair slicked back. He thinks he might have gone from a stroke or we suffer from migraines or something, because he's got this pain in the left side of his head, which a couple of us have already mentioned as well. It's very interesting. Is he still with you, Jared?
Yeah, there's someone still.
Ask him to go near the light. Do you have a rough idea of his age?
This is an old man.
He's an old
I'm
man.
going straight. First number what comes up 78.
78? Late 70s?
He would like the way I can see it. Like, when someone's got grey, he's got grey hair, but it's like dark grey.
Right, yeah, yeah.
So this is definitely slick back, gold cream.
So it's slick back, but it's dark grey.
He's wearing smartly. I said smartly dressed.
Yeah, smartly dressed. Do you think this is a person with an MG?
Not sure yet. No,
No. Okay.
I don't feel that connected. I literally see him in my mind's eye. He's just stood there, but he's not saying anything. He's just stood there.
Just stood there.
So I'm just trying to describe what.
Yeah.
I just got the name Bert.
Bert.
I feel like it's either connected with him or around him, actually. I'm not sure. I'm not going to say it isn't because I'm not sure. You know what I mean? But I do feel like it's something to do with it's either him or connected around him. No. Fit, I think I'll say.
So at the minute, Joe's just sat on the landing, and he's got this guy that's just stood in front of him, stood next to him. Sorry, not saying anything, just there. It's good.
What else I've got is them old glasses, like them old pan glasses.
Oh yeah. With a handle.
Yeah, I don't know what they're called.
Yeah, it's an old pint pot. I know it.
It's making me smile. So I don't know.
So Jared's just got that. This guy would have drunk out of, the old-fashioned big barrel glass with the pint glass. So he's got one of them. And for some reason, it's making Jared laugh and
Yeah, I
smile.
don't know why. So it could also mean he had a good sense of humour.
Yeah, it could mean he had a good sense of humour. True, yeah. Excuse me.
I'm going back. So I can't talk now.
His voice is going. He's getting all tongue-tied again, Betty.
What he's showing me that he's showing me like an old school working man's club. You know what? Him and his mates sat like
In a working men's club.
yeah. So it's like I'm stood there looking at him. And it's like I don't know who's surrounded him, but there's a bunch of some people with him. But it's got I'm going back. This feels like 80s. This I'm not gonna lie.
Right, so Jared's now getting the 80s when he thinks the time.
It's like, you know, showing back in 80s.
Yeah,
Well,
old
he's an
land-
man.
Old 80s clubland.
Uncle Billy.
Uncle Billy?
Got the name Janice as well.
Janice.
Janice.
Janice?
Yeah, all that.
So he's just got the name Janice.
Never worked like this before. It's interesting.
Oh, are you, Rachel? Rachel's just seen a dark shadow move away from the green. Now, Jared's sat on the floor, so he's not moving about. The dog's in here with me, so it's not her. I'll have to watch back on that one. Oh, it went upwards, sorry. Okay, it went upwards, okay. Was that right across the light then? Did you see that, Rachel?
Vespa.
Sorry?
Vespa. Is
A
that
Vespa is a motorbike. It's the old mod motorbikes. Jared says he's just seen somebody. I apologise if you can hear that. Lad's having a drink. So Carl's just said, sorry, go on.
There's someone else here.
There's somebody else with him.
I don't feel like he's connected to this gentleman, but I saw someone. It was like a side profile. There's nothing else. No, like just a quick flash of the face.
Yeah.
And I feel like he's telling me to like stand up, be straight, you know, stern like. You know,
So Jared's got somebody else.
You know,
Jared's saying he's got somebody else with him now, but not connected to the other person.
You know, it's like you stand up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not that he's nasty. Or something.
No. I know what you mean. He's got somebody with him now, but it's not connected to the other one. But he said he's sort of one of the sort of people that would be quite stern with you, saying stand up straight, sort of thing. Not nasty, but yeah, he's got that. Jared Carl's saying that it sounds like his Uncle George and his brother Wilfred, because they used to drink in Working Men's Club, and there's a Janice in spirit as well.
Right.
So,
Thank you very much.
thank you.
He's still here.
He's still with you?
But he's not doing.
He just stood there.
Yeah, I can just sort of. I can see him as clear as day.
Is this the old man?
Yeah, the one I said about the drinking.
Yeah.
Was it the slip back hair man?
He's the slick back hair, yeah.
Ask him. I know you're not supposed to ask questions, but remember, everyone I'm not a medium.
Yeah, if you can't hear Jared, he's just reiterating that he's an actual medium. He isn't a medium.
A pocket watch or a watch in his pocket, if that makes sense.
Right, okay.
Does
But
that make
Carl,
sense?
he's got it does make sense, yeah. Carl, did your Uncle George ever have a pocket watch in his pocket?
Or a watch, what he would have carried in his pocket.
Or any kind of watch that he would always carry in his pocket?
You know, like as if as if the strap would have snapped, but it kept the head.
Right, okay.
That's the way to give it.
Yeah, he's saying that he's thinking it's more of a watch without its strap because the strap broke. But he kept like a brown leather strap that snapped, so he's just carried the watch face around. Jared's moving about, he's just getting up, I think. So Carl, can you take that or not? Oh, very interesting.
You know what? This is.
What?
Hey, old boy. You know, something like that.
What?
Is this something?
Your voice was well strange then. Go on.
It's literally just something like, hey, old boy.
AO boy.
Like, you know, hey, old boy.
Carl said yes, he did.
You know, like the Yorkshire, hey, old boy.
Carl, where was your Uncle George from?
I'm just telling him, I've said it's just got that hey, old boy.
Because he's just got somebody go, AO boy.
That makes sense.
AO.
That's weird. Just made me laugh though. It's just one minute, bear with, because I don't know. I need to put this because I'm not sure if that's the same bloke.
Oh, that might be somebody else.
Bear with, bear with.
Ah, I'm not going to tell him that yet, Carl.
I think. Oh, there's just something about a flat.
Yeah, Betty, it has, yeah.
There's something about a flat cap.
Right,
I
okay.
think this man, this gentleman just went, "Hey, old boy," you know, as if he's just stood there with a cap on, like.
Is it A or A up?
I'm not going to make it fit. It's just the way it come out. Like, hey,
A or boy. Right. Okay.
Well, it could have just missed it. But
So what kind of accent do you think it is?
it just reminds me of a Yorkshire accent. I'm not saying that it is Yorkshire.
Carl's uncle's from Yorkshire.
Right, okay. You know, that thick, it's just a thick accent.
Yeah.
It just reminds. Would his uncle have worked on a? No, I don't. Go with it. The way I saw him, he's got his arm like on a wall. You know, like outside front of the house.
Yeah.
I can see farmland, but I don't know if he's connected to the farmland. But when I saw him and he went, "Hey, old boy," he had his arm like outside the front of his house. You know, as if his arm was on the wall.
Yeah.
You know, where your gate is, kind of thing.
Yeah, when you're holding onto the wall.
Yeah, it's with arm on wall like it. You know, it's the way.
So I was describing.
But would he have been connected to a farm?
Yeah, I was describing it as a guy with a flat cap on, and he just went, "Hey, old boy," and he's sort of like, you know, how you do when you lean on a garden wall. He's like that, just leaning on it, and just went, "Hey, old boy." But Jerry said he could see farmland,
So I don't know if he's connected.
so he doesn't know if he's connected to a farm. Did he have a farm? Did he work on a farm? I mean, being Yorkshire, more than likely, to be honest. But
It's freezing.
and yes, Betty, Jerry's speech is going really weird again.
You are.
Betty was saying as your speech gone, I said, yeah. And my head's just gone really, really heavy again.
I've got eyes, cold. Look at that. Isn't that amazing?
Carl, how did your Uncle George pass? 'Cause obviously Jared's not going to see this until later.
Freezing.
He did have farm connections.
Would he just gone like gone?
Carl, did he just go? Not like that.
You know when they say like gone here?
Yeah.
1 minute here.
Yeah, 1 minute's there, 1 minute you're not. Yeah.
It's freezing.
Did anybody else feeling anything? Where did he have cancer? I'm trying not to so Jared can't either.
Oh man, it's so cold. I've got a weird tingling in my back on my right hand shoulder blade. Yeah,
Okay.
I've got a weird tingling in my right.
Yeah, I've got it. I'm just writing it down.
Oh, sorry.
You'll see if it's relevant to something.
What was that?
That was downstairs.
But it's sinking into right there.
Ah, right. Okay. So Jared's just said that he's got a pain in his right shoulder and the back of his right shoulder. So I was wondering if it was anything to do with his bones. But yes, his uncle had cancer. It was cancer of the stomach, but it went to his throat. And he did have a stroke. And yes, within seconds. And he died within seconds. And same with his brother. Both went really quickly.
I'm glad you could take it.
Sorry. That was on your nosebleed then. So Jerry's just asking again for it to come near the light to hopefully make the lights flash. Like we said, when we first turned it on, it did flash a little bit. Oh, that's interesting, Betty. Or you'd see people, you'd hear them run away, wouldn't you? I was going to say it could be kids playing knock at a run, but not at this time of night. And, well, don't know what time it is. 9:20. Has anybody else had that feeling before where it makes you feel sick? Feel awful. Oh, okay. Joe's now got a lady's presence with him, he thinks.
Oh.
That's interesting, Michael. You've told me about that before. So I think someone's, obviously it's Sue Emo.
So, random wants to know why, which is like strength, isn't it?
Yeah. Jerry just said that he's seen a lion, which is like strength and healing. Oh, yeah, better don't know. I mean, like you said, you have family members passing the house, haven't you? So it could be that. Yeah, Michael, Liza does it as well. She sits by the window barking at nothing. Joe's got really, really cold again. So Betty had somebody knock at her door.
When?
Just now. She's been to the back, she's been to the front, she's walked all around the garden, there's nobody in sight. So I've just said to her, well, you've got people that passed in your house, it could just be one of them messing about. Or it could be your son. Just coming to pop around and see if you're all right. I would say any sign, if you can't explain it, then it probably is just somebody's letting you know they're there.
The thing is, we're all in the same mindset at the minute, so everyone's open-minded at the minute. That makes sense.
Did you just move the camera then?
No.
No, it's just been my eyes. It looked like the camera moved down a bit and then back up, very slightly. It might just be me. It could be that, Betty. Coming around, because they do come around anniversaries. I always sense my dad.
Really, yeah.
What? Jeff was laughing.
Just got the sense of someone going like,
Going what?
who are you? What are you doing here? You know, that kind of thing.
All right, okay. He's now got somebody saying, who are you? What are you doing here?
That's what, you know, as if someone's here but they don't understand what's going on in that.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because I had that with my dad, didn't I, when I had my reading? Yeah.
It feels like they stood near your bedroom door, you know,
Top of the stairs.
Yeah.
So Jared's saying, feels like it's somebody at the top of the stairs outside my bedroom door.
But it's a posh.
It's a posh person, quite well to do.
That kind of voice.
Will he tell you his name?
I keep getting a lot of tea, but I don't know if it's Trevor told me. That keeps going through my mind, but I'm just not. I think that's more me in my mind, you know. I'm going to chuck it out there, though.
Trevor Torby.
Trevor or Torby.
Trevor or Torby.
Yeah,
okay.
I've been for a while.
But you've been getting that for a bit.
Fluttering around my mind, so give it out. This gentleman.
So once again, reiterate, Jared isn't actually a medium, so he's just sensing things, and like he's touched before, he's going to awareness class, so he's developing. No, Michael. No, it's not Tom. And if it was, that'd probably be my dad, because that's my dad's name as well. I know it's your dad's name.
No, I don't.
What?
I'll move it.
He's getting up. He's moving about.
The thing is, I keep seeing that dude in my mind. William Henry.
William Henry.
But my issue is, it's because I know this age just give it. You know what I'm like for dwelling on things. But
Yeah.
that's what I keep seeing is that fur coat kind of thing.
A fur coat.
Yeah, because if you know on the picture.
Yes. Yes.
That just keeps flooding my mind.
Right. Okay. Well, maybe it's him then that's saying what you're doing here, and because he did live here for a bit. So Jared's.
I'm like for dwelling on things.
Yeah. Jared's now saying that it keeps coming to his head that the name William Henry, and he's wearing some kind of.
I know we've spoken about.
Yeah, we spoke about this in the show before, but he's wearing some kind of cape, but it's constantly there with fur around his neck. Now, William Henry is William Henry Cocker, who stayed here for a while when it was a lodging house. Is it really better? Wow. And he was called Dr. William Henry Cocker, and this street's named after him. And he was the guy that went over to Paris to get the blueprints for the Eiffel Tower to build the Blackpool Tower.
He's the kind of bloke who's not into this.
And he's the kind of bloke that's not really into this, apparently.
That's why I'm thinking I'm just getting easy on that, so I'm going to move a bit.
Trevor's got a little bit uneasy with that, so he thinks it's him. And Betty said, "Don't say William Henry because that's her dad's name."
No, that was amazing.
You all right?
Yeah, I felt better. I'm not gonna lie.
You look like you've just got out of bed.
Thank you.
Pretty bizarre. That was really weird. It's good though.
Feel drained, man. How have we been getting on?
All right, yeah. Michael from Scarlett's, they've got the dog's been barking like mad at the cabinet where his mum's ashes are. So she does that all the time.
No, that William Henry bloke. I just kept seeing the regalia.
Yeah, because it was the mayor, wasn't it? He was the first mayor of Blackpool.
I know, obviously, we spoke about it in the past, and
yes, obviously it's going to be in your head.
but it was constantly.
Why do we look? I don't know. It looks green. I know we've got the green light there, but that's a different screen.
Oh yeah, come.
It's weird. Jared's just reading your comments now.
Yeah, I was just saying.
Can I go back out there?
Yeah, you can do. I'll take over for a bit.
Oh, God, me back.
I need 5 minutes because that was weird. That's the first time That's the first time in ages I've done something like that. Because obviously it's normally in class. It's freezing out there, by the way. It's normally in class, isn't it?
Yeah.
Excuse me. It's so cold.
It's really cold.
I'm all right, Carl, but I'm just a bit. It was interesting. So if anyone can hear clicking, it was me because I forget you can't see properly. This was my granddad's watch, and I use this just to help me a bit. And weirdly enough, this watch is ticking and it don't work.
Your watch is ticking?
Yeah, it doesn't work anymore because I used to wear it, and then it stopped working because if you notice the things come out of it. Now it's ticking.
Wow.
Weird. And like I say, it's just normally in my bag with my cards and stuff. Just use it when I'm doing the readings and stuff. Yeah, I did ask him to come forward. But that, yeah, it was weird that. Yeah. I'm still ticking. But yeah, I'm not too bad, mate. I'm just feel a bit drained now, a bit woozy. But I'll be alright. So I hope you're all enjoying it so far. That's the first time I've done any kind of work on there. As I reiterate, I do obviously like go and Carl knows as well, because he was a class with me for a while. Obviously do go to the development class. So I'm getting there slowly. It's obviously it's not the kind of thing where you run before you can walk. It's but we like we said, in the future when we can meet up, and we're going to be doing some live experiments with me going into trance and physical mediumship and doing the box with the red light and the transfiguration stuff. That's all planned going forward, which I'm obviously really excited for. I have done trance before. Don't remember anything about it, to be honest. I just remember dropping. I think I was in the classroom, if I remember. But that happened. But yeah, it's been a while since we've done that. So we've got a few things planned. Carl, yeah, oh yeah, of course it was you. Or were you? Weren't I? I'm glad you could take everything, because you know from being in class with me when we was at the church, I'm a nightmare for overthinking things sometimes, or dwelling on it, thinking I've just seen a shadow.
Where?
Near the K2.
Okay. Somebody else said that. Rachel said that earlier.
I'm sure I did. Even though it's pitch black, it looked like someone had walked past it. That was weird. Where are you?
That's me standing up.
No, I'm saying just whereabouts are you?
All right, I'm on top of the stairs. Outside the bedroom.
Oh, right, yeah. That's why I had that 3 knocks, like something like that. It was weird.
You out here doing that? Knocking on the door or...
But yeah, we do have a few things planned, obviously, going forward, which I'm really excited for. It's just we're all obviously stuck in this unfortunate situation at the minute, and hopefully we will get some normality soon, because we do also want to obviously put events on. Jay's just calling out at the minute. We do want to put some events on, and obviously going to different places, investigations and things, and also obviously start filming the new show for YouTube and Facebook. Excuse me. I'm freezing, by the way. So cold. What's that? I think it's your phone. We've got this actually. Shall we try this? We've got me bag of tricks tonight. Oh. Got my bag of tricks. So yeah. Oh, guess what I've just found? That microphone I lost.
Oh.
Can't find it. I'm mad. So cold. How's everyone else feeling anyway?
It's just gone really warm out here.
Is it? Yeah, on top. Sit.
Is that outside his bedroom?
Yeah, because that's at the bottom of them couple of steps is where that dude was stood. What? How's everyone else feeling? I know, obviously, from looking at comments, obviously there's been some cool breezes and knockings and things, but we're all in the same light at the minute. We're all in the same mindset. We're all open to it all and things.
There it is.
Yeah.
Come here.
Why?
Come here quick.
What's up?
Look up.
Where? What's it up?
Look at my chandelier.
Oh yeah.
Turn that camera around, put light on. I'm not moved.
Where's the light?
Here, it's here. I'm sat on the floor.
Sorry.
Can you see it now?
Yeah.
I'm sat here.
Holy shit, lol.
And you hear me get up, because I'd have to walk over here. You'd hear all that, wouldn't you? Okay.
Wow.
I've just been sitting here saying for you here, could you do something? Can you make a noise? Can you go near the lights? So obviously they've gone near the lights. That does not swing like that, unless you...
That's been pushed.
Touch it.
Wow! That is mental. Everyone see that?
And I'm sat here.
No, yeah, you can still see it. That is crazy.
Thank you very much, whoever did that.
I wonder what you're looking at. I'm like, there's nothing there, and then as soon as he says to chuck the light on,
Oh my god, it's so cold.
that has never ever happened.
Never happened.
And
But do you remember at Christmas where I had my dangly bits?
yeah,
The bits,
the Christmas deck started moving.
the things they were fastened to that. They
Yeah.
were moving.
That's mental. Wow, thank you very much.
Still going. What if you can make it stop? Make that stop swinging.
So Jay's just saying a few things. I'm not sure if you can hear him. That's crazy. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take this camera off, everyone. I'm going to join Jay. Oh, you won't be able to hear me though, because that microphone don't work on my phone. It's all right. I'll that's mental. That's crazy, man. That's proper swinging. I'm going to walk out. Bear with. I'm going to turn this camera off, and unfortunately, you won't be able to hear anything, but. We really need to screenshot that, get this on, because that is. I'm gonna save the footage from tonight, and then I'll get some of the bits you've all seen, and we'll go through it, revisit all, and put like a montage together of some of the bits that I've gone. Has it stopped, or is it still going?
Slightly going now, but it's just slowed down. I don't think it's just stopped.
That's meant. That is never ever.
It's never happened.
That's meant. I've got it now. Things here.
Stop it. Because you've literally got to. Because it's a heavy thing, isn't it? Is it clean?
Try and do a. No, you're trying to stop it. That's weird. It's never ever done that ever. That's mental, man.
Very bizarre.
Very.
Very bizarre.
Well, I think.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, yeah. That's crazy.
Should have got this sat in there, shouldn't I?
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't have been allowed to shout.
Oh. So obviously I got near a light then. See? So it does work when you go near lights and stuff. You won't do it now.
That was crazy. Right now, idea, turn the lights off, see if you can just see the green light.
So that's it.
Oh, no. We have a plan, Facebook. We're just trying to sort this out. Right, turn the lights off as if you can. Oh, you can't see the green light. Do you face it down? Like the other way around?
Oh! No, it'll cover up there.
Oh, actually. Yeah. Oh, no, you can see it. How did you notice that anyway?
So there's a shadow on the wall.
There's a shadow.
I can see it shaking on the wall.
Right, so now, right.
This is a light shadow.
If you want to do some calling out, because you can see the.
You can see that bit there, yeah, I don't know if you can see it there. Oh, it just went off then, Jared.
What?
Were you on there? Please God you were on there then, because it just flashed the one other light.
I don't know. I'll just move the camera. Right, so we have moved the camera this closer to obviously the chandelier. Yeah, it's proper shaking.
Yeah, but I've just been moving.
Oh yeah, fair truth, fair point. Sorry. So we set it up now so you can see the light. So Jay's going to do some calling out.
I can't talk.
He's getting tongue-tied himself now. Oh, laugh. So yeah. Giggling like mad in there, like a little schoolgirl. A what? Oh dear. I lost plot.
dear me. Oh, whoever that is, thank you, because you're making me very cold. Oh, God almighty cold.
What's so weird?
I'm laughing. I don't know why.
I don't have a clue what's going on in there. In the hallway. Stop laughing. Ask him to
Whoever that was making laugh.
so we got about 15 more minutes left of this, everyone.
Come on now.
10 minutes left of the vigil, of course. And then we will bid you farewell.
Made it move. Just do something else, please. Very grateful for everything.
It looks like it, Carl. Something tickled you.
Well, yeah. I don't know.
That's weird.
No, so shouldn't they stop moving now? So.
I'm just doodling here, but has anyone ever seen anything like that before, like a book or a picture or something like that? I don't know why it's just doodling. Does that make sense to anyone? It's more like a book, to be honest. Not sure. All right, so yeah, we've got about 10 minutes left, everyone. 5-10 minutes, and then no doubt when we log off, something will happen. That's what,
15 minutes and 10 then 5.
I don't know. Did I? Oh, sorry. Yeah, we got 10 minutes left of the vigil. Sorry, and then obviously the chill bit at the end. Ooh. I literally just look like a face. All right. Well, I hope you're all enjoying it, everybody. Because, like I said, we didn't even plan for a vigil tonight. It's just just something. Obviously, we've thought we'd give it a go, especially with the new me. And obviously, I didn't plan to even give out any messages or anything, but obviously, it's been an interesting night. And like you say, once we the spirits have been working this evening. So, like I said, I do hope you're enjoying it, everybody. You sit down.
That falls now, full yes.
Can someone take the name Arthur? She's got the name Arthur come straight to me head then, and as I wrote it, sorry, that's the way it's come out. Obviously, it makes sense to me, but can anyone take anything like that? That was weird. Straight away, just as I was obviously just writing. Arthur. How you feeling, Jay? Jay?
I feel like I could fall asleep.
You feel tired? You feel drained now?
Slurring.
It's weird, isn't it? That's what happened to me. I'm all right, and then as soon as I start with them, that messages and whatever, and a bit bizarre.
Oh, that's
Like I say, guys, obviously I know we're sort of coming to the end, but you know, whatever you get, anything, just still can't believe that chandelier moved. That was mental. Absolutely crazy.
Pain in the lower back.
Pain in your lower back.
Sort of like left hip, if you will, put it at the back.
Hmm.
And my hip pain is not in the right hip, not the left.
Right.
Pretty hot.
Michael, do you think Grandad and Delby are trying to take the chandelier down? My head feels right heavy now. I was just getting a bit tired though. So, guys, just thanks again for this evening. Thank you for tuning into the live feed. It's been a good night. I've enjoyed it. Like you say, I hope you lot have too. Obviously, if you look in the bottom below, obviously there is our email, paranormallivingpodcast@gmail.com. So if you would like to come on the podcast, or be a part of obviously the live show, or if you want to come on, we can talk about obviously your experiences, and we're doing an interview type process. We can happily do that. So you get Facebook Paranormal Living, Twitter Paranormal Live 20, YouTube Paranormal Living TV, which we are on tonight, YouTube of course, and of course Paranormal Living Podcast at gmail.com. The last podcast we did was obviously all about reincarnation. So thank you for all your comments and all your comments and let us know that you enjoyed the podcast this week. And of course there will be a podcast. Sorry about that. There will be a podcast next week, I think. Next week?
Sorry?
Yeah, that's right, yeah. No, it's okay, don't worry. So again, obviously you can get us on Apple Podcasts as well as Podbean and other podcasts providers. I can't get my words out then. Oh, thank you, Litz. I'm glad you've enjoyed it. So yeah, please do share the page for us as well. We won't be live next weekend. It is Jay's birthday, so we won't be live next weekend. But more than likely, we'll be back the week after. And then we can, and like I said, then hopefully we'll have some restrictions lifted and we can sort something else out for you, so it's not always just obviously in the same place. What?
I just heard 2 footsteps on the stairs.
Jay's just heard 2 footsteps on the stairs.
No, when it creaks.
Yeah.
And I'm laid on the floor.
I'm gonna say this: the backdrop's moving, but it's not. It's me. What was that?
What?
That noise, like a dum.
I didn't hear that.
I'll be downstairs then. Yeah, thanks, Michael. Just for tuning in, mate. Carl, thank you, buddy. I'm glad you took what I said. So all the best, buddy. But enjoyed it, but scared when my door knocked and nobody there. Like you said, just letting you know that you can turn lights on out there now, Jay.
This is me.
It stopped moving now as well.
Well, it will do.
Yeah, I'm just saying though. Yeah. So we, like you said, we will be back not next week, the week after, which someone else heard a thump as well. Told you. So yeah, we will be back, not next weekend, the weekend after. So we will see you then, everyone. Jez just about to come in.
I'll go in now.
Yeah.
Jared?
Yeah?
Your battery's nearly dead.
Right. It's all right.
Yeah, but it's full.
I don't know then.
You have full charge, didn't you?
This happens all the time.
Yeah, it's always your phone.
That's to eat up the battery on the phone. So yeah, just thanks again, everyone. Like you say, all the best. Enjoy the rest of the weekend, and obviously next weekend we won't see you again. It's obviously Jay's birthday, and then we will again see you the week after. You're all right. You're on a mission then. Oh, take a seat.
Oh, got my scarf on because I went cold. Really cold. I'm freezing cold. Oh, that was weird.
But
That was
literally
really
just
weird.
look like a.
Yeah, it's just the head. Get rid of that.
So yeah, guys, just said thank you about 100 times now. But so good night, God bless, love and light.
Thank you. Bye.
Adios.